What is up, guys? It's Tom here and welcome to the Manchester City-Chelsea match review and reaction show. What did you think of this crazy game? I think one of the craziest games and one of the best games of the Premier League season. It was a little bit similar to the Nottingham Forest-Newcastle game yesterday, if any of you guys saw that. That was also a crazy game. On another day, Aguero could have scored a hat-trick, and he was very wasteful with his chances. I think it was a game of two halves. In the first half, Man City were the better team. They really dominated the Chelsea defense, who have been rock solid. And I think it's too early to say who will win the title, but this was a very significant game in the title race. Costa made some terrific saves, and the Chelsea defenders made some great blocks. Sane passed it to Aguero across goal, and after like 30 minutes, and Aguero blasted into Gary Cahill, who was a little bit suspect today. And we had to wait until the 44th minute for the opening goal, and it was actually an own goal. Gary Cahill sliced the ball into his own net after a Jesus Navas cross. It was a brilliant cross, and Gary Cahill tried to clear the ball, and in the end it looped over the goalkeeper and into the top far corner. And on the balance of play, Man City deserved this lead, but how did Aguero not score from his like 3 good chances in the first half? In the second half, Aguero had 2 more good chances, and De Bruyne also had 2 very good chances. Courtois made a couple of really awesome saves, but I think the turning point of the game was when De Bruyne missed an open, empty goal from like 4 yards out. De Bruyne is normally a world-class finisher. He scored so many outrageous free kick goals and long shots and great finishes, but somehow he hits the bar from like 4 yards out, and that was astonishing. And after that, you could see that Chelsea thought that this could be their day, because with the amount of chances that Man City had, Chelsea could have been 3-0, 4-0 down, and they couldn't even have complained about that. But that's how football is. Diego Costa goes through after a terrific through ball from Fabregas. Costa outmuscles and dominates Otamendi. Otamendi is just pushed away by Costa, who had one chance before this, but that was Chelsea's only chance up until they scored. So Diego Costa outmuscles Otamendi and smashes it home into the near post bottom corner, and that was, I think, a huge lift for Chelsea and a huge blow to Man City, because Man City can only blame themselves, and that I think the game turned. Man City became more and more desperate, and then Chelsea scored the second goal. Willian goes through after Diego Costa through ball, and really bad positioning in my opinion from Claudio Bravo, the Man City goalkeeper. He leaves his far post wide open, and Willian just trails his finish low and hard into the far corner. And still Chelsea had some chances at 1-1 at 2-1 to equalize. I mean, Man City had some chances to equalize, and Chelsea put the nail in the coffin, into Man City's coffin, in the 89th minute or 90th minute, when Eden Hazard goes through from a Marcos Alonso through ball over the top of the defense, and Eden Hazard just outpaces Kolarov, who wasn't really properly defending in my opinion, and Hazard just smashes it into the near post. 3-1, game over, and Man City lost their heads. Aguero with a disgraceful challenge on David Luiz. And by the way, I have to mention, after Willian's goal, David Luiz and Willian did a Forza Chape tribute to the Chapecoense football team. So hats off to the Chelsea players for that brilliant tribute. I thought it was a nice touch, really awesome to see. And yeah, Aguero just knees David Luiz. Kicks David Luiz in the knee. A disgusting challenge. Minimum 3-match ban, but I would give Aguero a 5-match ban for that, because it could have ended David Luiz's career. And then Chalobah goes over to push Aguero, And even though that's not allowed, I can understand why, because Chalobah is also disgusted by Agüero's challenge. And then Fabregas goes over, and Fabregas and Fernandinho have this crazy altercation. Fabregas slaps Fernandinho on the cheek, and then Fernandinho grabs Fabregas' throat. He pushes him a couple of times, and in the end pushes Fabregas over the advertising hoardings, which was also quite funny, but also quite disgusting to do that. But yeah, the players were so up for it, so hyped for this game, that I can understand that emotions just boiled over. And Man City, quite understandably, were incredibly frustrated. I mean, on another day they could have smashed Chelsea 5-3 or 6-3 or something crazy like that. And then yeah, Fernandinho also gets sent off, but I think Chalobah and Fabregas could get retrospective suspensions as well. So crazy game, absolute mayhem in the end. It was almost like a brawl at the end. But let me know, what did you think of the game, guys, in the comments below, and I hope that you enjoyed it. As you can see, I'm at my girlfriend's house, but I will still try to make videos here. There will be another football news video coming later today, and I will be uploading my El Clasico review as well. So stay tuned, and the career modes will be back tomorrow when I'm back home, so stay tuned. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay awesome. See you later. Goodbye.